I'm Keto K, and this is my new YouTube channel. I made this channel to track my progress on the keto diet. The first 2 weeks are supposed to be very rough. You're supposed to feel a little lethargic. It's called the keto flu, and I want to make it through those 2 weeks and maybe into a few years, but I think I better just focus on getting day to day. Why the diet? I went to the doctor a few days ago and essentially told him I've been sleeping 16 to 18 hours a day and still not feeling rested. I've gained about 50 pounds in a year and I'm having a really hard time controlling the amount that I eat. He said to help the weight loss, and since diabetes runs in my family, I should try a diet like South Beach, and then added a little snide comment that that's because Atkins would be too hard for me. Well, I took the challenge. I'm looking into a keto diet, and that's what I started today. A keto diet focuses on bringing your calories down to 5% consumed through carbs, 65% consumed through fat, and 30% consumed through protein. Basically what this does is put your body in ketosis, and it shifts the way your body runs. So instead of running on carbs, it's then running on fat, which helps with the weight loss and energy levels. Today's stats, I weighed in this morning at 248.6. That's pounds. And I got 5% of my calories from carbs, which is good. That hit the mark. 52% from fat and 42% from protein. That's a little bit less fat and more protein than is suggested for the diet. So that's probably something I'll work on tomorrow, is adding a little bit more fat in. I came in at about 1,500 calories. Yeah. Today's food started off with 4 eggs and 2 pieces of American cheese on top with a little bit of black pepper. Um, it was okay. I don't like American cheese, I don't think, anymore. So I'm going to I think I'm going to change it out for cheddar. Cheddar's good. And lunch, I didn't really get to have lunch. I was out with my best friend who's getting married in 2 years. I think I'm more excited than her. Anyway, I was out with her, so I got myself some beef jerky and a Diet Dr. Pepper. And that was essentially lunch for me, because apparently Starbucks said they can't make a frozen drink with no sugar and no milk in it. Okay. Then it came time for dinner. I came home. I cooked some fresh onions, bell peppers, and mushrooms in a little bit of butter, and then I added in 2 nice big fat Italian sausages, mild, because I don't like spicy things. And it came out okay. I overcooked the onions and the peppers. The peppers were like little green slugs, and the onions were crunchy. And not crunchy in the fresh way, crunchy in the burnt way. It was a strange texture. The mushrooms were great, and the sausages were okay. It left me feeling a little greasy afterwards, though. I'm sure that'll wear off after time, the greasy feeling of consuming so much fat. Let's see, it's Monday, so it's time for Monday measurements. My neck came in at 16 1/4 inches. It's multiple. I wish it was 1 inch. My waist was at 50 inches. My height at 49. That's not my height. That's my hips. Sorry, H for hips. My thighs came in at 28.5 inches. Chest, which I measured just under the bust, was 41 inches. And my arms were 15.5 inches, like more than a foot around. So essentially, I'm at a really unhealthy place in my life right now, and today is day 1 of trying to change that, and I feel okay. I feel full. I feel sated for the day. Maybe just a little bit kind of greasy, a little off. But overall, it wasn't a bad first day. I'm sure it'll either get much worse or much better. First day is never a good way to tell. So that's it for today, June 3rd. It was great talking to you guys, and thanks for tuning into this journey. That's about it. Stay safe, dance fancy.